The Critical Drinker is one of the key channels when it comes to creating a hostile attitude to Brie Larson. But why? Is there anything of value in that content? Well, let's find out. This is Joe Cool for Brie Larson Worldwide, and I'm going to watch The Critical Drinker on Brie Larson's YouTube channel. Let's see.
News, everyone. It's come to my attention that celebrity activist and theoretical actor Brie
Theoretical actor. Why he's saying that? She has an Oscar, she has a Golden Globe, she has like over 100 awards on acting. So I don't know what he means with that. Why is he saying that?
Brie Larson has launched her own YouTube channel, permitting us a fascinating insight into the mind, life, and personality of one of the most popular and relatable actors in Hollywood.
He sounds like he's being sarcastic here.
Now let's take a quick look and see what we can expect.
Hi, I'm Brie Larson. Oh, God.
A solid start. Keep it up.
I'm starting a YouTube channel. Why am I starting a YouTube channel?
That's a good question, Brie. I mean, it's not like you're some kind of shallow, narcissistic Hollywood celebrity.
Wait. What is he doing? What is he calling her that? Okay, let's have that again. What did he say?
Like you're some kind of shallow, narcissistic
Hollywood star. He's saying all those names to her. Why? Based on what? I mean, they're quite strong remarks there. So one may expect like some kind of validation for that. And not only that, but it feels like he's taking it quite seriously, quite personal. So, and here I want to apologize because my born language is not English, it's Spanish. So I want to apologize if my pronunciation, my vocabulary, and I'm not as fluent in English as in Spanish. So sorry about that. I'm doing my best. Let's continue.
Hollywood celebrity constantly chasing fame and attention.
Constantly seeking fame and attention. Again, on what basis is this put? What is he offering to say that she is doing that, and why is he taking it so personal? He actually sounds like angry while saying all this. Why? It's like strange and uncalled for.
And who can't get much of either right now because of an unspecified virus of unknown origin. So you've decided
Okay, I'll comment on that.
to turn to YouTube in a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Well,
Desperate attempt to be relevant. Well, let me tell you something. She's not attempting to be relevant because the myriad of hate YouTube channels are all the time creating fake news on her. And she has no need to stay relevant because their job is to keep her relevant. So people are still consuming their fake news channels based on lies, such as this one, so it seems. So she, in YouTube at least, she is quite relevant, Let's continue.
simultaneously trying to overcome the growing public perception that you're arrogant, aloof, prickly, self-absorbed, boring, unintelligent, unrelatable, and generally unlikable.
Wow. Anything else? Anything else that you want to include? Again, what are you basing those accusations? So far, the person that I found feeling all those adjectives, it is you, man. It is you. You are the one who is. Let's repeat. Let's hear it again.
Unintelligent, unrelatable, and generally unlikable. No way, unrelatable, self-absorbed, perception that you're arrogant, aloof, prickly,
prickly,
self-absorbed,
self-absorbed,
boring,
boring,
unintelligent,
unintelligent,
unrelatable,
unrelatable. Okay,
and generally unlikable.
okay. So far, all that applies to you, man, not to her.
No,
I don't find any of that in her, and I know that there is a number of YouTube channels trying to push those ideas based on very forced, to say the least, evidence or arguments. It is based on a video on a channel called Charisma on Command that basically took a Brie Larson interview in which she was with Chris Hemsworth and Don Cheadle, and they edited with all the intention to make her look bad and to make look good the guys. But if you take that interview without any previous ideas, you can see that those are guys just joking around. It's like one wonders if the people buying that stuff doesn't have any friends, because that's the way friends joke all the time. And that's basically the base for all these accusations. There is nothing else. She was an actress way back the MCU, and you cannot see actually the idea about her. It was quite the opposite. She is down to earth. She's an intelligent person. She is a good speaker, very articulate person, sensitive. I mean, the person you are describing, man, doesn't exist. And with the evidence that you're giving us, is you are basically talking about you, not about her, because you are insulting, you are creating lies on a person just because. What kind of people does that? What did Brie do to you, man? So that's I insist those adjectives are applying so far are applying to you, not to her.
way, that kind of thing would be crazy. I mean, look at how your Marvel co-stars enjoy being around you.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about.
Look at it with responsibility. I mean, I am committed to self-improvement, and I
Look the way he quiet he takes sound away from Brie Larson. You cannot see or hear what she's saying. You you must imply that it's quite horrific. So Jeremy Renner, a drug addict that has faced charges for domestic violence. Well, he cannot stand Brie Larson, the same guy that called Black Widow a fox, right? So far, what we can see here, is there a reason for him to behave like that? Let's see it again. Let's go back.
committed to self-improvement, and I
Again, as I was saying, it's like you are forcing. This is very manipulative. You're forcing people to see that because he is apparently not that okay with Brie Larson, she is the bad person when she's not doing anything bad, nothing to put him in this humor. Why is she the bad person? Why cannot be him the bad person in any case? It is very manipulative, you know.
And to be honest, I don't blame you for not knowing why you're here. Personally, I often launch new channels to a massive coordinated publicity campaign, an instant spot on YouTube's trending list, hundreds of thousands of instant subscribers, full monetization.
So, are you jealous or something? What is the problem? What's up with you? What's your problem with that?
And verification, and nearly 1 million views on my first video,
So,
without knowing why I'm doing it or what I hope to achieve. It's just how these things are done, I guess.
okay, I think this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Of course, he does. He pretends he doesn't because this video so far, okay, let's call it, it's just propaganda to make Brie Larson look bad. That's what it is. Actually, I know this channel and I know the content. Basically, this channel, it's a right-wing channel. Okay, let's go here. It's a right-wing channel that gets offended by anything that can be progressive, right? Misogynistic channel. From all the right-wing misogynistic channels that get a bad rap, somehow this one gets always under the radar. And I don't know why, because it's quite successful and it's not the biggest one, but it's bigger than Geek and Gamers, or at least as big as Geek and Gamers. And the reason why he is so mad with Brie Larson is because he claimed into this economy against her. I saw his review on Captain Marvel, and you may feel that his review is far worse than the one that you get from the title. The impression that I got from watching his review is that he was expecting to hate this movie far more than what he did. And his review on Captain Marvel had some kind of, unlike this video, that one had some kind of integrity. A little. But like so many other channels, the quartering always hated Brie Larson. The quartering has been quite transparent on his political inclinations and what is moving Jeremy into what he's doing. This one, it wasn't that clear at that point, and but when he saw that hate Brie Larson videos meant a lot of money because a lot of people were pushing that, and who knows how many bots, who knows how many bots actually populate these videos. I think a lot. I think there's a lot of bots, at least at the beginning. And so he got harder. He got more toxic. He got more negative, as we can see in this video, in which he basically is insulting Brie Larson for nothing. For nothing. And why? Because the channels benefiting of this economy felt threatened. Because her arrival meant that their economy may be ending. Maybe that big profit that they made out of lies on her may be coming to an end. And that explains it all. So I think that's about this video. I will not continue because you have the very first minute to see that this guy is not being objective. He's not. He doesn't have good intention. He is just insulting with no basis at all to Brie Larson. It is a toxic channel, misogynistic channel that really it's not worth it. It's just garbage. It's just garbage. Maybe, I don't know, it may be entertaining garbage for you if you like. Like for instance, he felt threatened because they casted a woman on Indiana Jones 5. How can that be? So ridiculous. So funny. So that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Everything that I had to say about this guy, this video, this review has been said. If you had any other comments, please let me know. This was Joe Cool for Brie Larson Worldwide. Keep loving Brie.